about you, but me, I feel like all these games is I just don't know. I just don't know how to express them to show how much I love them so much. Despite this one being not as good as the second one, or even the first one, in fact. Welcome to Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Now, this is a whole different... Now, as you can see, there's a new character here. So we're going to get to him, like, as soon as we start off the game. So, yeah, we're not continuing with the joke in this one because Wii U version. Yeah. Anyway, now you can actually just put in your name. So, of course, I'm going with Steve here, because me, and we're off. And we just jump right off the cliff. And you have to come here, like, right away. And I'm really glad that this happens. So she talks about that her life as a teacher to teach the Kremlings is too much for her, so she's just hiding in a cave. Okay, that's not funny. So now we can actually have we can still save thanks to right-click on, but in a cave on a TV, and you can see the N64 right there. That generation I should have grew up in, but didn't, and I'm really happy about that, actually. Otherwise I wouldn't know about Donkey Kong here, the SNES games. So anyway, I'll meet you guys back at the file select, because there's something I really want to do there. Be back in a bit. Alright, now we're back to the file select. There's a little something I want to show you guys. Now, if you press LRR, LRR, LR, LR, enter a code. So, there's a bunch of different codes. Like, there's one that can change the difficulty, and we're actually going to use that one code. So we just put in toughest, which if you're not me, you should not be doing this. But if you like to have a better, have a challenge, then go ahead. So toughest here will get rid of something we will not see anymore. So I will not explain what that is yet. So back to the file. Now we're back here. Now let's head to Funky's right away, because we're going to need a boat. And you're going to be coming here a lot. Like, pretty much every 2 worlds. Except for when you have to get all the DK coins. Anyway, let's jump on the boat. Alright, the controls with the boat is simple. The control pad to move around, Y button to go faster, and to land, just beach it. But to get into a cave, you have to press the B button. So these caves are going to be very important, and I'm going to have to... Actually, I don't have to, because this one's really easy. Because there's no way you can forget that. I'm very surprised it was just that. It's usually at least 3. Anyway, now let's beach it on this path here. Okay, never mind. Press the B button to get out of it. Apparently, I'm really bad at remembering this game. Anyways, the Lakeside Limbo. Controls are simple. Left and right to move left and right. B button to jump. Y to roll. To do the roll attack. Select to switch your partner. A to bring your partner on. Whoever it is. Just bringing your partner, I guess. And with Kitty Kong here, you can throw her up. Throw Dixie up. Just like how Diddy could. But since Dixie Kong can actually do the same thing, we're going to need to do that right now. Because as you can see, that is a very heavy toddler. And you cannot move very fast. I'm surprised she can jump. Oh man, those strong legs. Anyway, throw King Kong up and into that crack on the floor. That's how you get this bonus barrel. So of course the bonus barrels return because I don't think it's a spoiler at all. It's like you know it will return. Like, we'll need them for the Lost World. There's like no way you cannot think they would do that, pull that again. I mean, it's Donkey Kong Country. Retro in the new Donkey Kong Country series, they actually pulled that as well, except it wasn't called the Lost World. It was just World 9. Since this is the first stage, you can of course get to. Yeah, this is the first stage, and you can actually get up to at least 30 lives on the first stage if you just do what I'm doing right now. Of course, there's more lives up ahead. So just get every life you can find on this stage, then go into a bonus room, get the coin, and then do all that again. Did I already come up here? Guess I did. Anyway, since I already got it. Okay, then since the banner is here, that actually used to be a checkpoint. So it actually got rid of checkpoints here. So I made this game much harder than it needs to be. So I hope you enjoy that, because you will not be seeing a single checkpoint. So I'm actually going to need all the lives I can get, which normally I don't need. But considering this Let's Play, this is me, I might need them. Yeah, this is one of those Donkey Kong Country games that most people don't like. They usually just want to play the second one more than this one. But as for me, I just like... I grew up with this game, so of course I'm going to like it, because why wouldn't you? Well, this is me, and I just like retro games in general. And that's actually another thing. When I talked about retro games to other people, I expect just like, why would you talk about that? Why? That's because this is this generation, because PS4 and Xbox One and Wii U generation. Like, that's what I expect. Like, at this point. Yeah. Other than that, let's continue on in this barn that is bigger than it needs to be. Don't quite was rare. So anyway. I think I screwed that up. Hope I didn't. Yeah, the bonus room is over here. You can do what I just did, or just throw Dixie up there after pulling that switch. Anyway, we're going to do a little switch jumping here. Because that actually goes down pretty fast. The metal door. Anyway, moving on. We have to do a lot of switch pulling because of these metal doors. Otherwise, you're not going to continue on. Okay. Here's the one thing I have a problem with this game. It's the barrel cannons. I feel like it's kind of delayed. Like, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 barrel cannons, they feel really tight. That's what I like, tight controls. But in this one, they just, for a reason, just delayed it. Delayed how you shoot out of them. And I hate that. The same reason why I hate ice levels. Which, to no one's surprise, we're going to, of course, see an ice level. But we have not seen a ice world in the last game, so there should be no surprise that we'll see one in this game. Oh my god. That's not gonna end. Just bad barrel shooting. Pull this. Okay, now you can just, if you want, you can do this. But if you want to get that green balloon, you're gonna have to do what I'm doing right now. Just jump and hold the Y button to casually float down. Now, this one should go down pretty fast. Or not. Down very slowly. Okay, or since we've already done that, yeah, the second thing you do, just jump down. I was not expecting that to go so well. Well, that's over. Okay, now we're in the water in the overworld here. Of course, you can move around, hold the Y button, swim faster for some reason. Because Donkey Kong, Nintendo. Come over here, you can get to Smuggler's Cove. So we have another. These are banana birds we're actually saving. There's more than one way to get them. And let's hope I've memorized this. I am very surprised I did. Because I actually kind of got lost while speaking. There's two ways you can get them. Through the caves and by giving people, and by doing little trading quests. So kind of like in Zelda. Go ahead and throw Dixie up there. Then we can get this DK going, which is at the very beginning of the level. There should be no way you can miss that. Now, you guys are probably thinking, aren't there any warps in this game? There actually is, but I'm actually going to be showing them off after, actually. Because I think it'll be faster to do that. Sadly, there's only 4 warps I only know of. There's one in level 1. There's also one in level 4 and 5, and one in the first level of World 2, which we will definitely not get to in this episode. As for the rest of the world, I don't know. Of course, now that Banana Bunch would have been a checkpoint. Woo! I totally forgot about the whole skipping on the water thing. Okay, I'm actually going to show that right over here, because this is technically not required to get this bonus room, but you can do it if you can master it quite easily. Now, press B button before you jump in, and I actually screwed that up. Oh man, big time. Oh, we're gonna be coming back to this stage. Like you can only skip. Wait, can you skip up to 3 times? I think you can only skip up to 2 times, but I'm not too sure. I was expecting Kitty to just fall in there. Okay, let me show you what's more in there other than the 1-up. This barrel cannon. Now, if you want to know, this is the easier way to know if you haven't gotten everything, except for the DK coin. You see the yellow flag there, that means you got the DK coin. And as you can see, the blue flag is, well, not like the rest of the flags. That's because we missed the bonus room. So right now, in every level except for the Lost World levels, there are 2 bonus rooms in each level, excluding the Lost World, like I said. Anyway, I might as well just show this now. That's why we're here. There's the warp. Alright, meet you guys at the bonus room. Wow, that was much faster than I expected. Look at that. Anyway, you can just fly over here. I almost stupidly fell off. Oh, go me. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. Because this is me. Anyway, got the bonus coin. Now, thankfully, we still don't have to beat the level. So we can just leave. Anyway, welcome to an ice level, like 4 levels later. Never thought we'd be seeing an ice level so early, eh? Well, you were wrong. Of course we are. How could there not be an ice level when there's like a little patch, like a little hill of snow that's there for some reason? But we're not going to question that, now are we? 'Cause that would be crazy. Anyway, let's beat everyone up. Alright. That would be a checkpoint. Usually. We get a DK coin. And another bonus room right here. And we just have to find the coin. Now, there are four. Would you call them mini games? I don't know. I don't know if you would. Anyway, we're gonna call them mini games. Why not? So there's 4 different mini games you can do, and you can only do them in the bonus bonus rooms. There's green bananas you can collect before you, but you have to collect them before they disappear. We're going to go ahead and do one more level. You have to collect them before they disappear. Otherwise, you have to wait for one to appear again. And then there are stars you can collect. Collect all the stars. And literally all of them. Not unlike in Donkey Kong Country 2, there's some exceptions of not collecting them all. Of course, there's find the coins and bash the baddies. I'll bring you with me. What's this asshole? Nice. Now, the only reason I'm killing the rats with barrels because our little animal buddy here, Ellie, I believe you know what his name is well scared of so that happened. I was not expecting that. Look at that. It's scared of rats because elephants. Are elephants scared of rats? I don't know if that's actually true. Like, I know I've seen like that happen in back when I was a kid and when I actually watched cartoons. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Anyway. Yeah, you have to defeat Coin there to actually get the you have to defeat Coin from behind with a barrel or a metal barrel, as I like to call them. From behind. Otherwise, you will not be getting it. Crap, of course. Rat will be there. Some are actually pretty hard to get. But since I completed this game 103% and at one point 104%, which I don't get, but I'm not going to question it. Yeah. I pretty much did it like, what, 4 times now? 5? I'm actually not sure. Definitely not as many times as Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, Donkey Kong Country 2 at this one's probably like 8 or 9 times now. Okay, if you're fast enough, you can get over here without a problem. And don't need a barrel. Now, we're actually going to go ahead and... before we end the video here, we're actually going to go ahead and show off the warps. So we're going to come back here. Of course, we're not going to finish the level every time we use them. So there's one here. Like, obviously, because why would you have to find it when you're Ellie? One over here. And there's also one in the first level. But you have to go a little ways away. Well, not that far away though. Because it's right here. I don't know why you use this. Why not? We're going to need as many bear tokens as we can. And you'll soon know why they're called bear tokens. Alright, I think I'll end it off here. So next time when we come back, we'll go fight the boss of this world. But before we do that, we'll actually show off Swinky's sideshow. So until next time, guys, this is SmartFan20, Flipping Tables. See you guys in the next video.